Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we will be taking a look at set number 10255, which is Assembly Square. This set retails for €160 or $170. It consists out of 4002 pieces, including 9 minifigures. This set is a special for the 10th anniversary of the modular building lineup. This is why it is on 1.5 instead of on 1 base plate. So the first thing we will be taking a look at is the box. At the front you can see an image of Assembly Square and the Creator Expert logo on top. In the left corner here you can see the dimensions and also the 10th anniversary sign. At the right of the box you can see all of the minifigures the set comes with. And here on the top of the box you can see all of the different parts. And here at the back of the box you can see some more detailed pictures of the set. Here at the top you can see some scenes with the minifigures in the set. Over here you can see that you can detach all of the floors. Here at the bottom you can see you can attach the set to other modular buildings using the Technic pins. Then over here you can see how the set looks like next to other modular buildings. As you can see, this set comes with one instruction booklet. At the first page of the instructions you can see that this set comes with 6 bags. At each of these bags you can see which part you will be building. The instructions consist out of 298 pages, and after that once again all of the parts you use in this set. And then at the back you can see some advertisements for other Creator Expert sets. At the left you can see the Mini Cooper, and at the right the Ferrari. After that once again Assembly Square with the brake bank and the detective's office. This set comes with 9 minifigures including a baby. All of the minifigures have their own building inside of Assembly Square. They've all got a printed torso element. One thing I do have to say is that they all have the same old school faces, which I think is too bad. I think they should have given them their own personal faces. And you can see that the back of all of their torsos are printed as well. Next to the minifigures, this set comes with 2 animals as well. One is this cute little dog and the other one is a blue with yellow parrot. With that being said, let's take a look at the building itself. Over here at the left you have this blue building with these windows and this cool white stripes all the way down. This pattern continues at the side of the building. Over here you have some flowers and a balcony. And at the bottom you have a cafe with some chairs, some tables, some plants by the door. There are some more chairs and a table. Over here you have this cool cafe sign. And also this cool white with yellow thing that protects the customers from the sun on a sunny day. In the middle here you have this awesome looking fountain with a silver bowl on top. At the left you have some flowers from the flower shop with some giant roses above the door. At the right over there you have a crate with a shovel and a broomstick. Above that you have a nice green building with some more flowers at the windows. Above that you have this awesome looking roof. They actually used some hammers for the texture over there. At the right over here you have a bakery. Here you have a large window. These glass elements are actually garage doors. Behind that you have a giant wedding cake. Over here you have a nice pretzel. Here you have a angled door just as with the cafe. Above this door is a half sphere, which I think looks pretty cool. Next to that is another window which are also made of these garage door elements. Above the first floor is this nice tan brownish looking part of the building. You can see there is a dentist here. You have this cool looking tower sort of thing. At the top of this tower you have this blue looking pyramid with the white point on top. At the right here you have a nice textured roof with a chicken statue. There's some more of this roof over here. The other roof also has this cool looking texture. Then at the back of the building you can see this cool looking staircase going all the way to the top. You can access the roof because of that ladder over there. Over here we have a nice roof terrace. At the other building there is a window in the roof and also this latch which can open up. As said on the box, you can detach floor by floor, So we'll take a look at the interior now. So at the left side of the building we have a cafe. In the inside you have some chairs where you can eat your pie. Over here you have a staircase leading to the next floor. Here at the left side of the building we have a cafe. Over here you have some chairs with a table and also a plate with some pie. Over there you have another table with a chair. Here you have the lady who is working at the cafe. Then at the back you have some sort of hallway leading to the back door. There also is a staircase which leads to the next floor. Then in the middle building over here you can see a flower shop. You can see in the left back there that there is the parrot. And at the right side over here you have the woman working at this flower shop and also some bouquets. Then at the other side there are some more flowers. And there's also a very nice looking tile work on the floor, which is also the case in the cafe. Then lastly at the right of the building we have a bakery. You can see the baker working at some pies over there. There's a nice shelf with some pies. Then in the windows there are some more cakes and pies on display. Over here you can see the large wedding cake again. And over here in the back, under the door, you can see an oven. If you open that up and you push this button on the back here, this green thing, then there will come cookies out of the oven. Then we'll take a look at the second floor of the building. At the left you have a cool little music studio. We have the musician over here. He has an acoustic guitar, but there is also an electric guitar on the wall. You can also see some drums and a saxophone. Behind the musician is a little recording device. And of course there's also stairs going up to the next floor. Then in the middle over here you can see the photo studio. Over here you can see the photographer and his cool camera. You can actually angle this camera a little bit, how you want it. And at the left over here there is some white paper, so you don't have an ugly background when you will be photographed. Then at the right on the wall there is a picture of a gentleman. And then lastly on the right we have a dentist. In the back you can see a small waiting room. Over here you can see the dentist and the dentist chair. I think they've done a pretty good job on designing this chair. And here on the wall you have a painting of a ship. And over here some closets where the dentist can keep all of its equipment. And then finally we will take a look at the second floor. At the left over here you have a dance studio where you can see the ballerina. There is a working mirror, which I think is pretty cool. Then over here you have this piano. And then at the back over here you have this staircase which you can take if you want to go to the roof. And then at the right over here you have an apartment which is from a babysitter who is also a Lego fan. You can see a lot of small mini builds of different Lego sets, like for example the T1 camper van or the Mini Cooper. In the back right over here you can see a toilet, which is pretty cool since usually there are no toilets in modular buildings. And over here you can see a pram. There you can see that she just ordered and got in the cafe corner. And over here you have a little Lego table, which I think is supposed to be the Horizon Express. And over there in the little tower you can see the Eiffel Tower set. I don't think it's very smart of her to put it here because of this color, because of the sunlight. And then over here you have some buildings which I think are modular buildings. You can actually also extend the couch so it is a bed. And lastly over here we have a kitchen. And then lastly we'll take a look at how it looks next to other modular buildings. In my opinion it looks awesome. Of course it's a half base plate larger than the other ones, so it will be hard to fit it into a city. But it doesn't really bother me. And then to close my review, we'll give the set a score. This will be based out of the 5 points you'll see in the screen right now. The first one is minifigures. This set comes with 9 minifigures, which I think is awesome. The only bad thing I have to say about this is that they all have the same face. So I have to give this a 7 out of 10. The next point is interior. I think the interior is great, but I think they should have tiled the second and the third floor as well. Right now they've only tiled the first floor, so I'll give this a 7 out of 10 as well. The next point is exterior. Well, I think the exterior looked great, 9 out of 10. The fourth point on my list is building techniques. I think they've used great building techniques, a lot of SNOT, which stands for studs not on top, and also by example how they used the garage doors as windows at the bakery, so 9 out of 10 for this one. And then lastly, the comparison to other sets. I think it looks great, the only unfortunate is that it is 1.5 base plates, so it will be hard to fit in a city with other sets, so 8 out of 10, which leaves it to a total of 40 out of 50. Let me know what you guys think of this set in the comments. If you thought this review was useful, then leave a like and also subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.